So please start to settle in, allowing the eyes to gently close down, settling down your energy, starting to draw your focus and your attention away from the external world and toward your inner world. Giving your mind some space, nothing else to do and nowhere else to be. And taking the time to set your posture up very well, sitting in a way you can be alert yet calm. So feeling really grounded in your seat, whether you're seated in a cross-legged position or on a chair, making sure that you feel the contact between your feet and the ground or your bum and what you're sitting on. The spine is nice and long, like a string of pearls, lengthening upward from the base to the crown. Shoulders are aligned with hips. The chest is nice and open. Forehead is open and spacious, relaxed. The face is relaxed. The neck, shoulders, torso, and the limbs. Right, inviting each body part to let go of all the tension. And we take this time to really, really relax the body. Right? A relaxed body is a vehicle for a relaxed mind. And to settle in even further today, we'll take a few conscious breaths together. We will practice the physiological sigh, really gentle, calming breath. So how this will work is we will inhale deeply through the nose. We'll fill the belly and the chest. A brief hold, nothing straining. And then with pursed lips, you can exhale and slowly let the air out of your body until all the air is expired. Naturally, again, no straining. And then we begin again. So I will cue a few of these and we'll do 5 total. I'll cue some and then you can continue at your own pace. So let's begin. Inhale, fill the belly and chest. Hold. And exhale through pursed lips. Again, breathe in, fill the belly and chest fully. Hold. And exhale, let go. Again, breathe in, fill up. Hold. And exhale. A few more at your own pace. Each breath letting go more and more, melting and relaxing even more. And we'll establish our motivation together. May we develop the ability to get to know our minds today, to recognize the nature of our minds, the true essence, to make friends with our minds, and to treat our minds with curiosity instead of judgment, right? A kinder, more compassionate attitude, practicing a less reactive and more subdued mind, all by simply observing. So a few moments to feel the motivation and let it penetrate or make it personal for you. And so now we sit. We sit and we simply notice the thoughts, sensations in the body, any emotions, any sounds around us. Right? All merely mental events or appearances of the mind. Doing our best not to judge what's going on in there, and rather just being objective and curious, which is a more compassionate attitude than thinking there's always something wrong. So here we don't push against anything, we don't resist anything. We develop the ability to let the life be exactly as it is. It's simply watching and listening. There's a Buddha sutra that says, when there are sights, just see, and when there are sounds, just hear. And at any time, if you have to move or take a break, please do so consciously, remaining slow and gentle and present. And so we continue to let the mind go. Let it do its thing, like a waterfall or a river or a stream. And we just sit on the bank, simply observing. We don't have to follow the leaves. We don't have to abandon our position on the bank and get in the water. We also don't have to dam the flow. We're just letting the phenomena of life, like a leaf, exist and change. Right? Everything that happens in life, every thought and feeling arises, exists, and changes or passes on. If at any time this gets overwhelming, this watching, or the flow is rapid or there's too much resistance, you may treat that with a gentle compassion. You might offer, it's okay, You can practice a few physiological sighs or deep breaths. And then try again. Right? Meditation is nothing if it's not coming back again and again. Letting the judgments and opinions of the mind be judgments and opinions of the mind. And realizing in this moment that you are something bigger. Right? You are the one who watches, the watcher, the observer. You are not your thoughts, you are not your mind, you're not your body. You're simply the witness. So there's no cause to react. You're just watching. And so with this, we start to realize the nature of the mind, how vast it is. Right? This moment, this thought, the next moment, this thought, the next, a sensation, a memory, an emotion. Right? As long as we don't grasp at anything, everything changes and passes, completely impermanent. And we start to realize the calmness, the clarity, the spaciousness that results from settling the mind and letting it do its thing, what naturally happens. And thus with less and less reactivity, we just get to know ourselves better. You can place your hands together in front of your heart in prayer mudra, a slight bow of the head for our dedication. May this compassionate attitude we have practiced developing toward our own minds, this virtue we've accumulated, be of benefit to ourselves and others. We offer this in light of our genuine altruistic wish to end suffering and its causes, and experience happiness and its causes for ourselves and all sentient beings. So a few moments here on your own to let that penetrate and sink in. And when you're ready, you can release the practice. And in your own time, you can slowly open your eyes.